Whatever anybody says, I was not here.
Oh, hi! Dave and Toby couldn't be here today, so we're going to do their project for them. Right, Bessie? Bessie? Bessie!
No, I don't want to do it.
Yes, you are. This is Bessie.
I'm Sebastian.
And I'm Grell.
Well, have you ever wondered how the American Revolution looked through the eyes of the countries themselves?
Well, now introducing America.
Sup, guys? England.
It's Britain, you fools!
Like I said, England.
Nah. Germany. Okay. Holland.
Hello. France. Bonjour, ma chérie.
Spain. Hola, mi clase de historia poco.
And... wait, who are you again?
I'm Canada.
Right.
Anyway,
You know, you look a lot like America.
I get that a lot. He's my brother.
Okay, then.
Clearly, Canada has some issues. Anyways, now, finally introducing a last person, the first actual person, the first president and general of the Continental Army.
Get on with it.
Fine, gosh! Ladies and gentlemen, George Washington and the Continental Army.
Good morning.
Hey, America.
Yeah?
The king told me to tell you that anything with this stamp on it will be taxed. Okay, bye.
Do I even have a say in this?
No. The Stamp Act, along with the sugar, quartering, tea, and many other acts, were placed upon the colonies, which eventually led to the Boston Tea Party and the start of America's fight for freedom. What? America has the majority of its battle resources in Lexington and Concord?
Yes, sir.
We go at once to the ships.
The British are coming, the British are coming! Paul, stop! Where are they headed? To Lexington and Concord, sir! We'll head there now. Okay. The shot heard round the world was said to be the start of the revolution.
Ha!
What?
Don't you know the song?
What song?
And the shot heard round the world was the start of the revolution.
Though America won at Lexington and Concord, he and his troops had a rough time throughout the rest of the battles, losing at Bunker Hill, Quebec, and Long Island, where they were outnumbered 2-1.
Well, that's not fair. Britain had a navy as well as an army, and they were better trained, while America and Washington only had farmers and men who wanted adventure. Plus, they didn't even like each other.
Well, that is true, but the Americans had great leadership in George Washington.
Thank you.
You're welcome. They also knew the land and had motivation with the Declaration of Independence signed in July of 1776.
4th of July, Independence Day!
Yeah, with John Hancock taking up half the page. Each country had foreign aid. England, for example, hired German soldiers called Hessians at £7 a head.
That's a lot of money considering. Wait, how many of you were there again?
30,000 of us were hired to fight alongside Britain and his army and naval units.
Yes, and America had the help of Benjamin Franklin to get the help of the French, but only after the Battle of Saratoga.
The turning point of the war. It was the least I could do. Spain also sent soldiers to help on the side of the Americans.
See, for Britain he sunk my toy boats.
Wait, those full-sized battleships were your toys.
See!
Okay, then. Also, he received money from Holland. Yes, I did give America slight financial assistance. And though they tried, the Americans could not get Canada on their side.
I wanted to help, but I was afraid Britain would be mad at me.
As mentioned before, the Battle of Saratoga was the turning point of the war, was also the birthplace of the phrase, "You are Benedict Arnold," came from because a member of the Continental Army...
Benedict Arnold?
Yes. Thank you, Grell. Benedict Arnold became the most well-known traitor in American history. In the winter of 1777,
Christmas time!
yes, girl, Christmas time. The winter was harsh for Washington and his troops, for they set camp in Valley Forge, Pennsylvania. Okay, George, can I ask you something?
Of course.
What is wrong with you?
What do you mean?
I mean, we've retreated, and for the heck of it, we retreated again. And it's the middle of winter, we're camping in one of the coldest places in the country, and yesterday, I ate my shoes.
Ew.
That's not enough. Let's throw in we have 12,000 men to feed, worn out shoes and clothes. And well, let's just say, at the end of the year, the men will either not sign up again, or they'll be dead because smallpox is spreading.
I see. Well, please excuse me, I must go speak to Lafayette.
You better. Man, it's cold.
Washington soon went and remotivated his men with the American Crisis by Thomas Paine, and through the words said and the actions taken, the army was ready to fight once again.
And then, from there, they crossed the Delaware and attacked a Hessian camp.
And since they were German, they were drunk.
Well, that is a reasonable idea, and highly probable. They actually found them asleep and took them down.
Okay, I'm gonna be sick.
The Navy in the U.S. at the time of the Revolution started in about 1777 as one and wasn't as much of a navy as the British had. The Americans used privately owned ships, known as privateers, to attack the incoming merchant ships.
Hey, John!
Yeah?
You did good leaning us up against the Serapis. I mean, sure, we lost our ship, but hey, we still kicked butt.
Yeah, but I have not yet begun to fight. Hey, America, my army and I just took control of Savannah and Charlestown. You have no chance to win now.
Don't get so cocky, Britain. There's still war to be fought, and I will get my independence from you, big bro.
America, what are you wearing?
You said we were going to try guerrilla tactics.
Okay, there's 3 things I need to tell you. 1, I meant guerrilla, as in surprise attacks on the troops, coming towards us to give us the upper hand.
Oh, right. I knew that.
Sure you did. 2, that's not even a guerrilla suit, that's a capuchin. And 3, how did you fit in that?
You do not want to hear the story. In 1780, Saratoga's victor, General Horatio Gates, was assigned by Congress to form a new Southern army.
When Gates formed the army, he added around 2,000 men who were untrained into the militia, and then soon led his men to battle with the British general by the name of Cornwallis.
Okay, guys. It's been 8 years. Today, we're finally gonna end this thing.
Sir, what's wrong?
When you said Yorktown, I thought you meant New York. And then, yeah, when nobody showed up, I remembered Yorktown was in Virginia.
Reginald, you and Bernard take the front, and...
Sir,
What is it, Harold?
the Patriots are surrounding us.
What?
The Battle of Yorktown was the final battle, and in October of 1781, Americans finally had their independence from England.
And if the past 8 minutes or so has gone over completely over your head, see this!